He's right here.
I'm right here.
Chat for like an hour or so. I just want to have to turn into a VTuber real quick. Cartoon KC3000. Have him in the US. I truly was able to build a connection and bond, bro. And now, like, I damn near like know him like the back of my hand, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Brothers for life, bro.
Brothers for life.
For life.
For life.
I promise. And the same way I promise us.
There's something special about a Kai Cenat stream. It's raw, it's real, and most of all, it's emotional. Over the years, Kai has built more than just a fan base. He's built a family. Whether it's through his loud laughter, wild energy, or those vulnerable moments when emotions take over, one thing is for sure. Viewers have cried with him, for him, and because of him. Let's dive right in. Number 1, Speed introduces his girlfriend and Kai gets emotional. This one started off like any regular locked-in Fortnite session. Kai and Speed were grinding, trying to secure a dub, but then, out of nowhere, Speed's girl walks in with curry chicken and rice. No less. Viewers were already in shock. Was Speed about to reveal his girlfriend Lev? Yup. And there she was, Vanessa, walking in casually, nervous smile, all eyes on her. Speed asked her to introduce herself to the chat, and after some sweet nudging from him, she said hello. Right then, Kai pulled up, hyping her up, smiling wide. But what happened next? It got real emotional, real fast. Speed wanted Kai to test Vanessa.
What are you talking about? Bro, do the test, bro. Oh.
Yeah, do the test.
Oh.
Do the test.
Vanessa described the way Speed makes her feel.
2, I like the way you take care of others around me. And 3, how you treat me. He treats me how I deserve to be treated.
Kai flipped the script and asked Speed, "What do you love about her?" And that's when Speed got caught off guard. His tone shifted.
First off, I love her personality. I like her personality. Second of all, I love how the way you make me feel.
Explain on that. Because anybody can say how to make you feel.
Now look, okay.
It hit Kai. He saw how serious Speed was about this girl. And that's when the tears started building. The moment Speed did a backflip in front of Vanessa, that wasn't just for fun. That was his way of saying, she's the one. Kai realized it. He looked back and forth between them, and it was like seeing a brother in love. He even spilled food mid-emotion and laughed it off while wiping tears. It was wholesome, powerful, and pure W friend vibes. Kai ended up saying,
He loves you! He did a backflip into a setup for you!
Number 2, Kai's mom calls after hitting 80,000 on Twitch. When Kai hit 80,000 subscribers on Twitch, it was a moment fans had been waiting for. But nothing, absolutely nothing, hit harder than when his mom called in during the stream.
Congratulations, son.
Thank you.
You're number 1. You're number 1. I was sleeping. I kept hearing my notifications. And when I looked, it was like 79 and it counted. And like, I'm so happy for you, baby. Worked so hard.
She spoke like a mom who had watched her son grow from a kid with a camera to the biggest name on Twitch. Kai tried to hold it in, but you could hear the emotion, the tremble in his voice, the way he looked off camera trying not to cry. It was one of the realest moments on stream. And the way his mom ended it? I love you, son. I'm so proud to be your mom. It wasn't just Kai crying. It was the whole chat. You could feel how much that moment meant to him. Number 3, saying goodbye to Ray in Taiwan. Sometimes the hardest goodbyes are with the people who never even planned to be close in the first place. Kai and Ray had built something real in Taiwan, a friendship rooted in respect and good energy. But when it came time to part ways, it wasn't easy. Kai held back tears as he promised, "I'm going to come to Taiwan for you, bro." I promise. The handshake, the hug, the repeat, "I love you, bro." It hit different. You could feel the pain of saying goodbye, not just for a stream, but for someone who became like a brother. The camera caught the exact moment Ray waved and said, "Welcome to Taiwan." Kai didn't just cry because he was leaving. He cried because they had built something special, and that goodbye was real. Number 4, in Kai Confronts the Chris situation, this was a heavy one. Chris wasn't just another streamer, he was day one. Kai and Chris had been close from the very start, But when serious allegations surfaced involving Chris messaging younger individuals, things hit the fan. Kai had to face a brutal reality publicly. He spoke directly to his chat, holding nothing back.
You feel me? I'm not sugarcoating shit. The shit look fucking crazy, bro. And the shit fucked me up the whole day, gang. Like the whole fucking day. Shit fucked me up, cause like, nigga, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Like, nigga, I have a whole vision. Like, how I want.
It was a grown man moment, and fans respected him more than ever for making the right call. Number 5, Ray surprises Kai with a birthday video. Sometimes it's the unexpected ones that hit the hardest. On Kai's birthday, Ray, his homie from Taiwan, dropped a surprise video during the stream. A simple message.
Happy birthday, Kai. You're KC22 right now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so happy that we met this year. And it's still crazy how we met. Met in the random street. And yeah, shit.
Kai's reaction? Pure emotion. He stared at the screen, hands over his mouth, taking it in. Ray 2024, he whispered through a grin. Real recognizes real. And in that moment, Kai felt seen, appreciated, and loved. Number 6, breaking the Twitch world record with family by his side. When Kai shattered the Twitch subscriber world record, it was more than just a streaming milestone. It was a legacy moment. The room was full. His mom was there. His twin sister was revealed for the first time. The chat was on fire. It felt like history was being written, and it was. His mom said it loud and proud, "You're number 1." But the part that broke everyone, when Kai opened up about their past. "I saw my mom with no job for years," he said, voice cracking. 3 kids. No job, just sacrifices. And then he looked around the room, the house they were in, the love, the celebration, and it hit him. "We did it," he said. "That wasn't just about numbers. That was about life." Number 7, John Cena gets real with Kai. Yes, John Cena, the WWE legend. But he wasn't just there to crack jokes or flex muscles. Cena got deep. During Mafiathon 2, Cena sat with the crew and answered a serious question. Can bald people still feel confident? It started as a joke, but Cena turned it into something real. He talked about change, identity, and the self-doubt that comes when stepping into a new chapter in life. And Kai, he listened, truly listened. This wasn't a moment for clout. It was about vulnerability, a safe space.
And it means different things to different people. It's a staple of Americana. For me, it brings up real good memories of my childhood.
Yep.
When we were on the road, going town to town,
Yep.
I lived on McDonald's.
Late night, McDonald's.
My order was always.
He said, "Whether you got a full head of hair or none at all, it doesn't define you. You define you." Everyone in the room nodded, even the jokes paused. Then, in a move only Cena could pull off, he shifted the conversation to resilience. "You grow when you're uncomfortable," he said, "and trust me, going bald is very uncomfortable at first." That line cracked the tension and brought out a wave of laughter, but it was the kind that comes after something hits home. Chris, who had asked the question, got visibly emotional. It wasn't about hair, it was about change, about facing something new and not letting it shake who you are. Kai leaned forward and said, "This what we need more of, real convos." The chat went wild with W. Cena's. It wasn't every day you got a genuine life talk from a global icon during a Twitch stream. John Cena didn't just show up to Mafiathon, he left a mark. He turned a funny moment into a breakthrough. He didn't preach, he related. And in doing so, he gave thousands of viewers watching the courage to embrace their own changes. By the end of it, Cena smiled and said, "Y'all are stronger than you think. Just keep showing up." And just like that, he reminded everyone that strength isn't about lifting weights. It's about lifting yourself up, even when you feel unsure. Number 8, the Mafiathon wedding. Yup, a whole wedding. Kai didn't just host it, he gave a toast, gifted the honeymoon, and celebrated like family. Drummer got married during the stream. Miles stepped in as best man. The whole thing had chat. Screaming, laughing, and crying. But it was Kai's toast that took it home. Anywhere you want to go for your honeymoon, it's on me, he said, smiling from ear to ear. That wasn't just generosity, it was heart. He saw the love between them and wanted to honor it, celebrate it. Even Miles got emotional. I'm seriously happy, bro. The bond they all shared was real. Brotherhood, family, community, all on stream. Number 9, the final speech of Mafiathon 2. By the end of the 30-day stream, Kai was exhausted. But what came next? One of the most powerful speeches ever streamed. His voice cracked, his eyes watered. I can't do the things I want to do sometimes, he said, but I understand. You have to sacrifice. You have to lock in. This was Kai speaking from the soul. No jokes. No hype. Just truth. Number 10, the end of Mafiathon and Kai's final tears. After 30 straight days, after the records, the laughs, the moments, it all came to an end. Kai sat in front of the camera, silent, soaking it all in. Then he cried. I know my role in life, he said through the tears, to change lives. And that's exactly what he's done. For his friends, for his family, for the entire Twitch community. He thanked everyone, from Phantom, Duke, Davis, Agent, Ness, to his mom, his sister, his chat. He reminded people to lock in, to never give up, to put everything into your craft. I believe in all of you, he said. Put that blank into yourself. Keep God close. You have to pray. And with that,
put you in their own paths. And coming where I came from and shit. The fact that God could put me in a position to change lives in a matter of a small amount of time is all I wanted to. It's all that I.
His eyes stayed locked on the screen, reading the waves of love pouring in from chat. The sub count froze, but the support didn't. His phone lit up over and over. Texts from family, DMs from celebs, fans writing essays of how he inspired them to chase something bigger. He reached down, grabbed the chain around his neck, and held it tight like it was grounding him. One deep breath later, he looked up at the ceiling, whispering a silent thank you to something higher. Then he cracked a smile through the tears, a real one, the kind that says, I did it and it was all worth it. Before logging off, he leaned into the mic one last time. This just the beginning. That wasn't a tagline, it was a promise, a message to the doubters, a nod to the kids watching from their phones, dreaming of their own Mafiathon. The grind wasn't for the fame, it was for the culture, for the people, for the story that keeps getting written in real time. No script, no fakeness, just Kai being Kai. And that's why when the screen finally faded to black, the world didn't say goodbye. It said, we'll be right here when you're back. These weren't just moments on stream. These were life chapters, streamed raw, unfiltered. From celebrating friendships, shedding tears for old ones, to breaking records and embracing vulnerability, Kai Cenat showed the world that success isn't just numbers or clout. It's heart, it's family, it's real love for the people around you. If these moments hit your heart, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. There's always more coming and more emotions waiting to be felt. Turn on those notifications so you never miss what happens next. See you in the next one.